Who's requesting to join? Hello? Some questions. Hello, how do you feel about humans exploiting other animals?
Okay, wait, where is this happening? Exploiting. Wait, I know what exploiting means. I've been smoking
So,
for a
yeah, let
long
me
time.
just remind you. Exploiting means to use for selfish benefit.
You like those people putting octopuses on their head and stuff?
That's a form of exploitation, yes.
Yeah, no, I hate that.
Right, so you think that we should respect other animals?
Yeah, no. Animals are we're mammals.
We
I don't
are.
understand why we treat other animals like this when we're literally animals?
Yeah, so do you think that we can actually really respect someone while consuming their flesh, their breast milk, unconsensually, their ovulation, their eggs? Can we
No,
really
because
respect them?
it's so wrong for humans to eat other humans, but we can go over and eat other animals. You know?
Right.
No, I get it. It's no.
Do you know what the definition of veganism is?
No, I do not.
So, veganism is the ethical stance against the exploitation of other animals. So it sounds like veganism is like in line with your beliefs. Vegans don't eat animals. We don't drink their milk. We don't eat their eggs. We don't use them for transportation or like testing subjects or anything. So, it sounds like this is like in line with your beliefs since you think we shouldn't exploit them.
Do
So I'm
you have any like what's the word? It's like a replacement for protein? Like do we have a
yes.
replacement for that that's not meat?
Yeah, so actually, the place that the animals are getting their protein, they're getting it from plants. That's what, like, the protein in meat is from the animals eating plants.
Yeah.
Um, every plant has protein. It's really not hard at all to get enough protein on a plant-based diet. I've been eating plant-based for the last, like, 8 years. Protein is the least of my concerns,
Well,
really.
no, and you look super healthy. You look like you're not skin and bones. You look super healthy. So it's like not something I'm super worried about. I was wondering if you had like any brands or like anything you like more than the other.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons like of plant-based option replacements for the animal-based option replacements that I enjoy more than the animal-based options. So, my dear, would there be anything stopping you from going vegan today?
Absolutely not.
Amazing. And, should the number of animals being exploited by you be zero or more than zero?
Zero.
Yeah, so vegan from now on?
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm so happy to hear that. Um, is there any like questions about it that you would like to have addressed or concerns?
Mm, I just, I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, well,
Fish is included, right? That's pescatarian where you eat fish. Like
yeah,
fish is included in all of this. Like you can't eat fish neither, right?
right. Fish
Okay.
have feelings, Fish are able to feel both
Well,
physical and emotional pain.
all animals have feelings, and I think plants have feelings too, if I'm gonna be real. But like not like we can't eat them. Like they don't have blood and they don't have a brain. But I feel like you can have a happy or sad plant, you
Do you
know.
do you know what sentience is?
What's that?
Sentience is the ability to have a subjective experience and your own like thoughts and feelings. And all animals have that. There's no research suggesting that plants have sentience, but here's the thing. Even if we found out that plants are sentient, this would still be in line with veganism because many of the plants that we're growing and harvesting are being fed to the 92 billion land animals that we're forcing into existence every year to exploit and kill. So
Well,
actually, like a diet that uses animals actually has more plant death than a plant-based diet. Does that make sense?
no, it does. And everybody makes it a big deal. Like, we don't have to be vegan, but if somebody came in there and killed your pet dog and you were like, and fed it to you and was like, but this is what you want, right? You want meat, right? They
Right,
wouldn't
or
feel the same way.
yeah, or if it was you, if you were the one born with an execution date and being killed for somebody else's sandwich, it's like, come on, have some empathy, right?
Exactly. You don't want that. Somebody could sit there. It's basically torture of what they're doing. Um,
It's not okay. It's like owning somebody else's slavery, selling somebody's body is trafficking, and veganism is evolution. It's the next big justice movement to liberate these animals. So you'll be vegan from now on so that no other animals can be exploited by you?
exactly. No, and I'll try and convince other people to.
Amazing. That's great. Do you know what the best part about veganism is?
What?
Well, for the animals, of course, it's that they're no longer being exploited by you. And for you, it's that you can go to sleep knowing that you're not responsible for their oppression.
Exactly. Um, yeah, no, but yeah, no, there's no but. Thank you for having me up here.
Thank you, my dear, and I hope you have an amazing vegan life. Have an amazing vegan life, my dear. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. Um, you were talking about replacements and whatever. ChatGPT is a great resource. If you're ever like, oh, damn, I'm really craving this one thing, can't remember, like, and it's not vegan, like, ask ChatGPT, oh, hey, how do I make this thing plant-based? Another good resource is Challenge 22, challenge and the number 22.com. If you feel like you need help switching to a plant-based diet, it's a team of people on there that, like, there's registered dietitians and other experienced plant-based dieters that are there to help you. But really, vegan is easy, right? It's easy when you think about it from the victim's perspective.